KBS TV wano ku Youth Empire jukira show y'abaana ba youths ba teenagers paka nga ku 35 awe. So right now tuli mu ssomero twazze no Kabowa High School nga tugenda kwogera n'abayizi batugambe nga wamanyi okusoma olina okusoma ng'omanyi ky'ogenda okola after school, that is choosing a career. Kubanga kati olaba most of us twali tusoma nga mu senior 1 you want to be a lawyer, senior 2 n'ogamba no I want to be a pilot, senior 3 n'ogamba I want to be a fashion designer. Kwegamba nga toli decisive ku career gy'ogenda kola. So right now tugenda kwogera ku career decision. How are the students of Kabowa High School choosing the careers to do after school? Oshegedde kyenabagamba nti last I think some weeks back anti omuzungu bamujja buto ng'amanyi kyagenda okukola ng'amanyi tagenda kuba muyimbi akita and they are making money. So that's what we are going to talk about. I am Nakis Narase. Keep it KBS TV. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu. Neyungiddwako bahajjati neseka toliseka nga webagabye tugenda kwogera ku kintu kya career guidance and you see ngenda banjogera ne bano, so kumira ku KBS TV obeeko kyoyiga. So how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
What's your name?
Namakula Zulfa.
Zulfa.
Yes.
You're in what class?
Senior 4.
Senior 4. Candidate. When are you doing exams?
15th October.
Amanyi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
What's your name?
Anyanzure Mavis Mary.
Class?
Senior 6 Arts.
Arts. Doing what combination?
History, Art, Divinity, stroke ICT.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
What are your names?
Rebecca Patrick.
Patrick, you're in what class?
Senior 6 Arts.
Senior 6. Doing
Yes.
what combination?
History and Luganda, stroke ICT.
Uganda. How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
What's your name?
Swabravliava.
You're in what class?
Form 6.
Form 6.
Yeah. Hague of Entrepreneurship.
Oh, not economics. Omanyize nakola Hague. Kati nfuneyo Hague wange. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
What's your beautiful name?
Nakanjako Latifa.
You're in what class?
Form 6.
Form 6. Combination?
Geography and Literature, stroke ICT.
Okay. So what are you putting into consideration gogenda choosing a career jogenda okola after school?
First of all, nze ng'omuntu kyenjagala kyensooka okukulembeza before anything else. Kati nze career gye nalonda nze njagala nga nze omuntu kuba
Career ki?
Journalism. Njagala kola journalism. I think nti ng'oggyeko okuba nti nkyagala I can make an impact on society. Nsobola okubaako kyenkola ekikyusa ensi. Kyova olaba nti nkyagala, nkyenyumirizamu, njagala kubeera ddoboozi lyabo abatalina ddoboozi.
Voice of the voiceless. Wow. So what is going to keep you focused and determined? Kubanga it is not easy.
Ekisooka neekutte Katonda kyekisooka.
Muzaddewo when you at home akugamba nti mwana wange njagala obeere what? Doctor. The new personal oyagala kubeera ki?
I wanted to become a journalist.
Okay. But
then due to the struggle, it's sad that...
which struggles? Ndabono mwana bwatujereka which struggles if and through eating.
No, you're eating, but then, you know, I'm not a person who's going to keep truth. I just sit on it. I want to bring it out. Okay. So if I'm not allowed to bring it out, and then at times I'm limited to what I'm supposed to speak. Where should I go for that? It's like I'm capable of saving some people's lives who are there, and then putting up some health facilities that to help the needy.
Okay. Who is your best journalist worldwide?
Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey. Oyagala kubeera ki?
I want to be a lawyer.
Lawyer. Nga gwe wali eri ayambala obusuuti n'okuba pampampa n'osibya abantu.
Si kubasibya, but then njagala nyimirire ku mazima in that omuntu waba akoze ekintu maybe they are adjudged like negatively nga teyakikoze embeera nsobola omuyimirirawo n'oyo eyakikoze abeera asobola okufeesinga amateeka nga wegalayo. Naawe kenyini ne weeloopa. Why not? Ki ky'ogenda okukola okulaba nti otuukiriza your passion? First of all, career comes from deep down. Yeah. So first of all, I would like to talk to the parents out there. Omwana muleke alonde kyayagala. Like for us in HSC, many parents force their kids. Igwe ogenda kola BCM. Ate omwana agamba mami nze njagala ali. Njagala PEM, njagala mi, such combinations. Kati yo muzadde nga munange we yayogedde nti there are some jobs that are best paying. N'ogamba nyabo basebo ogenda kola BCM, you have to become a doctor because you're going to be able to grab more money than when you are a journalist. But for me, I don't believe in that. And I'll take this opportunity to thank my mom for allowing me to do the combination.
What's your mother's name?
My mom is Narada Agnes.
So guys, I want you guys to send your last regards to the viewers, your fellow students watching, and even the youths.
First of all, I would like to tell everyone out there, especially the youth that are still in school, please read hard. Because I believe some of us are going away from the statement that education is the key, but allow me tell you that you shouldn't go off topic. Always trust God, number one. God is the key.
Zikenja okusembyayo just katono. Abavubuka bakubiriza kulemerako. Buli wolemerako sobola omumalako.
If your dream doesn't scare you, it is a very, very small dream. Get another dream. So guys, keep it KBS TV. Katwagaleko ne headmaster at where his own point of view from the expertise perspective. Keep it KBS TV. I am Nakis Narase. So we are joined by the head teacher of Kabowa High School here in off Entebbe Road. Yes. So we are going to talk to him about career guidance. What can students consider while choosing the careers to do after school? Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
What are our names?
My name is Senyodo Joy Martin. I'm the head teacher of Kabowa High School. First of all, a career is a profession somebody does after a long period of time in training. That's what becomes a career. Because they have a career and a vocation, but the two can be mixed. Now, a student should have so many factors to consider when choosing a career. But first of all, should be the natural endowment. God's gifts he has put in him.
The natural talent that God gave.
Because it is not good somebody to choose to be an engineer naye ate nga ayina ensisi tasobola kulinnya waggulu oba omuntu atya omusaayi and may not be a doctor. So there are things we first consider, because we have seen so many who join being doctors, they work there 1, 2, 3 and they give up.
Wama, those are the rude nurses in hospitals.
Because he cannot stomach that by nature. So there are those things. Then there are things which are entailed in the profession. If a student is not a reader, you cannot be a lawyer. Okay? If you are not a great writer, if you are not a good writing person, tomanyi kuwandika tukunyumira, toyinza kuba lawyer, toyinza kuba judge, author. So there are those things that you first look at and say, according to me, this is good for me. Okay? If you're not a patient person, you cannot be a counselor. Okay? Because somebody will come and talk the things I talk, are you going to be patient. So if you are not patient, I want to be a counselor. So there's all of those things. You need to be, those are natural endowment. And you cannot, it is very difficult for someone to train to be a patient person. It's by nature. Okay? Then there are other things we should consider. Number one, what is your financial status at home? Okay? What are the job prospects? There are so many other things. We need to consider our gender, our culture. I had a sister choosing a kuba engineer. Okay? Now she was a Muslim girl and a Muganda girl. So that she was a civil engineer. Yes, she succeeded. She was an engineer. Now the society did not welcome her. But people we had those phobias. So it may not oyinza okitandika naye tosijja ogenda okujja phobia mu bantu. People will bajja kwesitalako.
I can relate. Thank you so much for welcoming us into your school. I'm looking forward to, having more moments or sessions like this with Kabowa High School.
You are most welcome. Thank you.
Your last words to the viewers.
Dear viewers, parents and students, we want you to, all of you need to be there, to be part of the students' decision to make a career. Parents, you are needed, and the student is needed, but none is single-handedly responsible, but two of us or three need to help, because a parent knows more, has more love for the student, but the student is the one who is doing it. Okay, so we can only build him towards what you want, but not forcing the child do this, but make him love what you want him to do.
Thank you so much for being with us. Zino eddakiika kansubire nti olina ky'oyize omuyizi ali mudde nga kubadde waka ssaawa 4 mulika breakfast awo ewaka Nola, kansubire nti olina ky'oyizeemu, and even after here you're going to discuss with your parents, guardians or relatives obagambe naye mami kye boogedde no point ntuufu nze nange ABCDE. Remember, we'll be here every Saturday 10 a.m. right here on KBS TV. Twaleetera ebintu bingi nnyo. It is edutainment full package. Kasavu Kanyama. I am Nakis Narase.